Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.
Great day, everyone. This is Dolores Williams with Divine Connections, and as you see, I have my special guest, Miss Lady Frances Watkins from Right Touch Productions. Let's introduce yourself and tell us who you are and what you do.
I am Lady Fran of Right Touch Promotions. We started in 2014 with the idea of just being a business that represented loyalty, integrity, and honesty, and doing business the way God would like it.
Right.
I started out helping Millicent Haywood of We Care Promotions and Broadcast about 15 years ago. And I was her right here in person for a long time, but then I decided to branch out and do my own thing.
Okay.
And God gave me the people, He gave me a good circle of people to work with. And I have that.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I'm going to add this on your page too, so give me a second. And we met a while back.
Yeah.
And it was just exciting of our connection. Okay.
I decided to branch out and do my own thing.
All right, give me a second. Okay. All right. So I have a clip that we're going to share a little bit about Right Touch Productions, so we can show everybody what Right Touch Production is. So let's do that.
Yes.
Show everybody what Right Touch Production is. So let's do that. Yes. Awesome. So that is Miss Frances Watkins.
Yes.
From Right Touch Productions. So let's go into some of the things that you've done. What are some recent things that you've done?
2017, we did the Make It Gospel compilation. We had 4 artists that participated in a day of classes, and then they did a concert that night, and then they went on to record. We did a CD called Make It Gospel Chapter 1, and that's available on all digital outlets now. That's doing pretty good. Then we went on to Signs of Music, which we did on last year. That's a DVD. And with Signs of Music, we wanted to reach hearing impaired people. So we have 4 artists. We have 3 artists on that. Plus we have a mime troupe, a youth mime troupe, because we wanted the children to be involved in the gospel. And we have sign language interpreters. So that's it is available now. Yes.
Signs of Music. I love that. and it's for the hearing impaired. That is so phenomenal. So quartet groups, if you're interested in that, definitely make sure you see Miss Francis. I think that is phenomenal. And then also you just also did a quartet drive-in. Tell us a little bit
Yeah,
about
we did that 2 Saturdays ago. We had the Quartetting Drive-In in Franklinton, North Carolina. It was awesome. We had 7 groups.
that. Okay.
And the special part about that, it was in compilation with a internet TV show called The Gospel Bit Live on the
Okay.
network. So you can view it on Fridays at 10 o'clock, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. We had a great turnout. We had everybody pretty much stayed in their cars, or if they got out, they were dancing around their cars and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And we had the social distancing for our vendors and everything, and it was just a phenomenal turnout. Everybody was ready. They were ready for that.
Sure. Much needed to get out and enjoy and give God glory in spite of everything that's going on, because God sits high and looks low, and He's still the King of the King and Lord of Lords, and He is due all honor. Awesome, awesome. So just tell us a little bit more about what's coming up next for you, or if an artist is interested, how could they connect?
Coming up next, we have Ladies on the Mic, where we're going to honor Margaret Allison of the Angelic Gospel Singers.
Mm-hmm.
And we have 4 artists. We got 2 male artists that are going to serenade the ladies in gospel.
All right.
And then we have 2 female artists, 2 female groups that is going to be there as well,
Mm-hmm.
plus the mom team, because we want to keep the children involved. And I'm also going to honor Miss Clarice Poole Green. Was it Green Poole? Yeah. Mama says we call her, from the Christian Harmonettes. She'll be another lady that we honor, and Miss May Perry of Raleigh. So we're looking forward to that. Right Touch Promotion believes in doing out of the box ideas. We like outdoor events, and we like events that people just normally wouldn't associate gospel with, because we want to reach people who may not even go into the church house or anything like that. We want to know how great the gospel is, and we preserve the traditional gospel that we grew up with. So you got to come and check us out.
Awesome, awesome. And how can people contact you if they're interested in either networking with you or hearing more about the gospel events that you're doing as well? Give people information about how they can contact you.
We have a website, www.righttouchpromotions.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, Right Promotions, or Make It Gospel, or Francis Luzetta Watkins. We're on Facebook, so you can catch us on those pages. Or you can call or text me at 919-418-1867, or email me at franluwa@gmail.com.
Awesome, awesome. And she is also featured in Divine Connections magazine that just came out. So make sure you get your copy. And she also has 2 artists that's in here as well that she's working with.
Renewed of the Carolinas, yes.
Yes, tell us a little bit about this group.
Renewed of the Carolinas, Brother Cedric Strickland, he is what we call one of the shortest, highest his voice is in gospel. He sings top. He was several artists, including the Brooklyn All-Stars and the Violiniers. And he is a help to many local artists as well. When it comes down to singing and playing the guitar, he's very, very good. He is a voice to be reckoned with, definitely. And they their group, and they're doing pretty good. They're in the studio now as well, so look out for more stuff from Renewed of the Carolinas. So they're doing good. Yeah,
absolutely. And let me see if I can get a picture of them. Well, I can show this one.
Yeah.
Give me one sec. The
Yeah.
short one's in the middle.
Yeah, that's him.
Awesome.
The guy in the dress is one of their co-producers, Patrick Judkins. He's a good person to know.
Awesome. And then also tell us a little about your other group that's featured in the magazine, which is, hold on, did I get it right? Okay, there we go.
The True Two. They're from Kinley, North Carolina. They are a brand new group. I mean, brand new. They have stuff, and they have music out there too, yeah. But they are brand new. They bring you not just traditional gospel, but praise and worship, some contemporary. They hit me Saturday with some rap, and I was like, yeah. And it was awesome. So you got to look out for them. They are brand new, and they are reaching the younger generation really well, because they bring, like I said, they bring rap, a little bit of soul, a little bit of kind of R&B kick to their music and everything. And their band is awesome. Their band is really young, so it's really awesome. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, definitely make sure you guys get a copy of the next issue of Divine Connections magazine. And if you're an artist, entrepreneur, mom, praise, dance, and you want to be featured in the next Divine Connections magazine, make sure you inbox me and touch bases with me. So let's give some encouraging words to the audience. What would you like to share with them?
If you have an idea about how you want to share the gospel of Jesus Christ, really check it out and don't give up on it.
Yeah.
You never know who you're going to reach. And your idea is not that far-fetched. It's not that far-fetched. With this pandemic, everybody was wondering how we were going to get together. And everybody was like, I'm kind of tired of the virtual concerts. I want to see everybody and everything. And we did the drive-in concert. God gave me that about 2:00 in the morning. He said, try it. Yeah. And I did. And it took absolutely no real strenuous idea to get it together.
Right.
We had, in general, your dreams, thoughts, and ideas, really follow through with them. You'll be amazed at who is blessed by what God gives you.
Amen.
Definitely.
Amen. So again, my special guest was Miss Lady Frances Watkins with Right Touch Productions. So excited to have been connected with her for a while back. She's doing great things in the community. So make sure you stay connected with her. Go and like her page. Go and like Right Touch Productions page as well. Stay connected, and we want to say thank you so much for coming on. And you are welcome. And this is Dolores Williams with Divine Connections magazine. If you want to be featured in the next magazine, make sure to inbox me. Also check out our social media, Divine Connections Marketing, and on Instagram, Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the #1 Divine Connector, which is Jesus Christ. Thanks again to our guest, Miss Lady Frances Watkins from Right Touch Productions. You all have a divine day. Have a great day.
All right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you for tuning in to Divine Connections with Dolores Williams. If you enjoyed this interview, then head on over to our website for more topics like this and to hear more about Divine Connections at www.divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Be sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Divine Connections. Stay connected where great people are making great things happen.